Some stories start with a big idea, but this one begins with a big, noisy machine. Back in the early 1900s, farming was grueling work. Horses and mules pulled plows, but it was slow and exhausting. Farmers needed something stronger, something that didn't tire out. Enter John Deere, already famous for plows, but not yet for tractors. In 1918, they made a bold move, buying the Waterloo Gasoline Engine Company, makers of the Waterloo Boy tractor. The Waterloo Boy wasn't fancy, but it was tough and reliable. With its two-cylinder engine and 25 horsepower, it could pull a two-bottom plow, doubling what horses could do. Suddenly a farmer could plow fields faster and plant more crops, marking the dawn of a new era. The Waterloo Boy ran on kerosene, was simple to fix, and proved that machines could be a farmer's best partner. It was the first step in John Deere's journey to revolutionize farming. This tractor wasn't just about speed, it changed lives, making hard work a little easier. The Waterloo Boy showed what was possible, a machine that worked as hard as the people who used it. It was loud, dirty, and exactly what farming needed. The Waterloo Boy's success set the stage for everything that followed. It was the beginning of John Deere's legacy in tractors. Farmers quickly saw the benefits and never looked back. The age of engine power had arrived. No more relying on tired animals, machines could do the heavy lifting. The Waterloo Boy was proof that innovation could transform an entire industry. It was the first chapter in a story that's still being written. From sweat and steel, a new kind of farming was born. And it all started with the pop-pop of the Waterloo Boy. After the Waterloo Boy, John Deere set out to build a tractor of their own. In 1923, they introduced the Model D, the first true John Deere tractor, proudly wearing green and yellow. Built for strength and simplicity, the Model D quickly became a legend. Its two-cylinder engine made the signature pop-pop sound, earning it the nickname Johnny Popper. The Model D wasn't about speed, it was about pulling power. It could handle bigger plows and tools, letting farmers work more land with less effort. This tractor was so reliable, it stayed in production for 30 years, a testament to solid engineering. Farmers trusted the Model D because it started every morning and got the job done. It helped families manage larger farms and produce more food with less labor. The Model D marked the end of animal power and the rise of modern agriculture. It became the foundation of John Deere's reputation for quality and durability. The Model D wasn't just a machine, it was a partner in building America's farms. Its impact was huge, helping feed a growing nation. The Model D set the standard for what a tractor should be. It was the strong, dependable workhorse for a generation. And it proved that if you build it right, it lasts. After the Model D, John Deere realized not every farm was the same. So, in the 1930s, they launched the Alphabet models, tractors for every job and every size of farm. The Model A was a versatile workhorse with adjustable wheels and high clearance for different crops. The Model B was smaller and more affordable, perfect for small farms. For the first time, even small-scale farmers could own a reliable tractor. John Deere kept innovating, adding models like the G for more power and the H for lighter work. There was a letter for nearly every need. These tractors were designed with real farmers in mind, smart, efficient, and adaptable. The Alphabet models let farmers plow, plant, and cultivate with one machine. This revolutionized farm work, making it faster and more precise. John Deere listened to farmers and delivered solutions that fit their lives. The Alphabet models made farming more productive and less backbreaking. They set the stage for decades of innovation. With these tractors, John Deere became a household name on farms across America. The Alphabet models proved that the right tool could change everything, and they helped shape the future of agriculture. For years, John Deere's two-cylinder engines powered the fields, but by 1960, farmers needed more. John Deere responded with the new generation tractors, a complete redesign for a new era. Out went the old engines. In came powerful 4- and 6-cylinder models. These tractors were smoother, quieter, and packed with horsepower. Farmers could now pull bigger implements and cover more ground in less time. The new generation, including the 3010 and 4010, was a leap in productivity. But it wasn't just about power, operator comfort took center stage. The new tractors featured modern styling, better seats, and logical controls. Power steering made handling easier, and the operator's station became a true workspace. One person could now farm hundreds of acres, something unimaginable a generation before. The new generation made American farmers the most productive in the world. These tractors set a new industry standard. They combined muscle with comfort. changing what farmers expected from their machines. The new generation's influence is still seen in today's tractors. It was a turning point, where tradition met innovation. John Deere proved that progress means thinking about both the machine and the person driving it, and farming would never be the same. Out of the new generation, one tractor became a legend: the John Deere 4020. Introduced in 1963, the 4020 was the perfect blend of power, reliability, and versatility. Its six-cylinder engine delivered around 95 horsepower, with options for diesel, gas, or LP fuel. The real breakthrough was the power shift transmission, smooth, clutchless shifting on the go. The 4020 was built to last, and many are still working today, decades later. Farmers trusted it to start every morning and handle any job. The 4020 helped a generation of farmers expand their operations and provide for their families. It became one of the best-selling tractors ever. The 4020 set the standard for row crop tractors for years to come. It was more than a machine, it was a partner in the field. The 4020's legacy is about trust, durability, and getting the job done. It was the right tractor at the right time, and it earned its place as a true icon of American farming. For most of history, driving a tractor meant braving the elements: sun, rain, wind, and deafening noise. In 1973, John Deere changed that with the SoundGuard body. This was more than a cab, it was a revolution in comfort and safety. The SoundGuard was fully enclosed, climate-controlled, and pressurized to keep out dust. Farmers could now work in comfort, no matter the weather. The cab was quiet thanks to thick glass and insulation, no more constant engine roar. It reduced fatigue and protected hearing, making long days easier. Safety improved too, with a built-in rollover protective structure. The SoundGuard cab boosted productivity by keeping operators comfortable and focused. It set a new industry standard. Soon every big tractor had to have one. John Deere showed that caring for the farmer was as important as building a great machine. The SoundGuard body made farming safer, cleaner, and a whole lot more comfortable. As the digital age dawned, John Deere tractors got smarter. The next leap wasn't more horsepower, it was more brain power. Precision agriculture was born, using technology to boost efficiency and yields. Early computers and sensors monitored performance, helping farmers save fuel and reduce wear. GPS guidance arrived in the 1990s with GreenStar, letting tractors steer in perfect lines and cut overlap. AutoTrack soon followed, steering the tractor automatically with pinpoint accuracy. Farmers could focus on the job, not just the steering wheel. These innovations saved time, money, and resources. The smart tractor became a reality, a machine that could think as well as work. Technology transformed the tractor into a true partner in the field, and it set the stage for the future of farming. By the 1990s, farms were bigger and needed more from their tractors. In 1994, John Deere launched the 8000 series, a radical redesign for a new era. The engine moved forward, the wheelbase stretched, and balance improved for better traction. The new Command View cab offered panoramic views and ergonomic controls. Operators enjoyed more comfort, space, and quiet than ever before. PowerTech engines delivered more horsepower and efficiency. The 8000 series could handle the largest implements with ease. Controls moved with the operator, always within reach. These tractors were nimble, powerful, and smartly designed. The 8000 series set the template for high-horsepower row crop tractors. It was the perfect blend of power, comfort, and technology, and it helped farmers cover more acres in less time. Today, farming is high-tech and global, with massive fields and tight schedules. At the top of the John Deere lineup stands the 9RX series, the king of tractors. With 4 independent tracks, it spreads its weight, reducing soil compaction and boosting yields. The 9RX delivers over 600 horsepower, 20 times the Waterloo Boy. It pulls implements over 100 feet wide, letting one operator cover huge areas fast. The cab is a high-tech command center, with touchscreens and luxury comfort. GPS, sensors, and data make the 9RX a fully connected precision farming machine. It steers itself with sub-inch accuracy and adjusts seeding or fertilizer rates on the fly. Data flows wirelessly to the farm office for smarter decisions. The 9RX is the result of a century of innovation. From the noisy Waterloo Boy to today's intelligent giants, John Deere tractors tell the story of farming itself. It's a story of hard work, constant innovation, and doing more with less. And it's still being written every day in fields around the world.